If you know how to generate money, you have everything in your hand. Hi, I'm Juan Manuel Rama, and today I'm going to explain perfectly and in detail the Immunotec compensation plan. You will surely watch this video hundreds of times. Take note. Let's go ahead. The Immunotec compensation plan. Let's start the Immunotec compensation plan. Well, first there are a few things to keep in mind. The first one you need to keep in mind is that VP is point value. When we talk about point value, each product or set of products, remember that it has a set value in points. This makes the compensation plan equalized internationally because of the difference in currencies and their fluctuation. In addition, the personal volume is the points that are produced by your personal purchases, by the purchase of products from your customers, or by the sum of both. You must take into account the word active line. And for an active line to be considered as such, the points for rank are counted as long as in that line there is a consultant who has a personal volume of a minimum of 400 points. Rank points are as follows. If a line exceeds 45% of the points necessary to achieve a rank, only the points that account for that 45% will be considered. You must have, remember, the number of active lines required for each rank. And now we move on to something much simpler. The 3 ways to generate income from product sales. Although it is not the purpose of this company, direct customers are fantastic because you can sell products that you have at home. You do not need to generate product stock, so this option is recommended to be used only as a one-time activity. Autoship customers is another option, and Immunotec takes care of the logistics of deliveries and customer service. I advise you to suggest to those who don't want to be consultants, but do want to buy products, to join the Living Better Rewards program to get credits for products and discounts. And then there is the customer bonus. The customer volume bonus rewards you based on the sales and number of customers you have. Minimum 2 customers, sales between 1,000 and 1,999 points, you get 5%. Both requirements must be met, at least 2 customers, and the volume of points must be these. In the other case, a minimum of 4 customers or sales between 2,000 and 2,999 points, you receive 10%. And if you have a minimum of 6 clients and sales of more than 3,000 points, you receive 20%. The commissions for business development is when your business starts to multiply. For these assumptions, remember that we have counted only 2,000 point starter packs. They must enroll within the same month to have this valuation. These commissions can be earned every month, and there is no limit to the number of people you can enroll each month. If this is you, and you enroll 1 person, here starts the valuation in commissions. 5% on the commissionable base, the 40 euros in this case on the commissionable volume. We have 40 euros, therefore you receive 40 euros because you have 1. The total points are 2,000. But if you have 2 new consultants, within this month, curiously, the commissions increase to 15% on the commissionable volume, and this implies that approximately 60 euros per consultant. Then you receive 120 euros, total 4,000 points. You have already considered in your team, from the 3rd one onwards. Each and every one of them will count you with 25% of the commissionable volume. This amounts to approximately 100 euros per new consultant, and in this case you receive 300 euros, which would be 6,000 points. In the 4th, we repeat the same action, in this case 400 euros, 8,000 points. And in the fifth, for example, we repeat the same thing again. We are already talking about 500 euros, and we would be talking about 10,000 points. This is where the real growth starts, okay? Let's see. The people you have invited will do the same as you. They will invite their friends and acquaintances and grow their own team. This represents economic growth for you in that you get commissions, because the Immunotec compensation plan sees team commissions for you as a way to earn residual income without you having to be directly involved. And this is where the big part of your project begins. Your direct consultants, your indirect ones, the next generation and more will earn commissions, more commissions, more commissions, still more, and still more. And this is where the good stuff starts, the interesting part of the multiplication, because the economic data here, remember, are mere examples of the income that can be obtained with network marketing. Immunotec's compensation plan is the most generous in its sector because of the large profit sharing it promotes among consultants. It is very easy to obtain income in excess of 800 euros. And for this purpose, let's take this example. Let's say you and your 3 people, they will multiply their time, and there you are working with a great team. Therefore, you will reach 1,000 euros, 2,500, 5,500, 14,000 euros, and even more than 24,000 euros. Of course, this example is always based on the multiplication by only 3 consultants, but this is increasing every month. That said, the team commissions, how do team commissions happen? Well, imagine that team growing deeper and deeper. This gives you the following data. If you are an associate, you will receive from each of the users, in this case from the people you have invited, and up to 3 generations, that is, from your friend, your friend's friend, and your friend's friend's friend, you will receive 5% of each of them in 3 generations. From the moment you are silver, it increases 1 more generation. But in addition, your friend's friend gives you 10%. Look how good it is, because in gold, it increases 1 more generation, and on top of that, the amounts are different and increase. In this case, 5% from your guest, 10% from your friend's friend, and 7% in 3, 4, and 5th generation. And what's good for you to know is that if there was no gold in lower generations, it would actually go to infinity, and you would collect 7% of all generations down until you find a gold. That said, the same thing happens with diamond, only you are guaranteed 1 generation plus 7%, and even then, if there was no diamond below those lines, it obviously goes 7% deep. The same happens with executive diamond, but in this case, it increases by 2% in the 7th generation, and in platinum, a further 2% guaranteed in the 8th generation. The requirements for achieving the ranks are as follows. For a line, remember, is considered active, you must have at least 1 consultant has a minimum sale of 400 points volume. It is counted, remember the maximum as maximum 45% of the total per line, provided it is the not referred to the total of all the points progress. You need to be silver, you need 3 active lines, 6,000 points, and at least 1 personal purchase or a personal sale to direct customers through the web. From 400 points to be gold, you must have 3 active lines, reach 30,000 points, of which the maximum of each of the lines of 45% does not exceed 13,500, and if they exceed at least 13,500 points, you will only count 13,500 points. And a personal purchase or a personal sale to customers of 600 points as a diamond. Points as a diamond, you need to have 4 active lines to reach 125,000 points and 600 of personal point volume, either of purchase or direct sale to customers through the web. The same with executive diamond are the same points of personal volume 4 active lines, but in this case are already 500,000 points you need to get, and to be platinum, you must have 4 active lines also, 1.5 million of total points volume of all your team, and at least a personal consumption or a direct sale to customers through the web of 600 points. Rank advancement bonuses. You receive the bonus when you requalify your rank advancement the following month. The advancement bonus has no time limit to get it. The accelerated advancement bonus is always obtained within the established time limits, and you can earn up to 94,070 euros only in accelerated advancement bonuses. Having said that, let's see what requirements you have for rank advancement. Well, to be an associate, obviously you must have purchased your initial pack, and that is what you are already. At least, from here on, when you are silver, look how good it is because you reach 6,000 points and you are guaranteed a bonus of 135 euros. And if you do it within the first 2 months, you get another 135 euros extra. If you reach the gold rank, you get 400 euros. But if you do it in an accelerated way, and you do it within the first 4 months, since you're part of Immunotec, you get another 400 euros extra, so that makes 800 euros bonus for accelerated advancement. That said, when you reach diamond, you get 2,000 euros directly. When you requalify, and look how good, if you do it within the first 8 months, you have 2 monthly payments of 1,000 euros extra, which would make 4,000 euros bonus for accelerated advancement. When you reach Executive Diamond, you have a bonus for 3,500 euros when you requalify and 3 monthly payments of 3,500 euros. See how good, in total 14,000 euros if you do it and get it within a 12-month period. Once you reach Platinum, you receive 7,500 euros. If you requalify again, you get another 7,500 euros extra. And what is better, 4 monthly payments. See what I mean? 15,000 euros if you become Platinum within the first 24 months. You simply have to be someone who has a Platinum underneath, and you have to be Platinum as a minimum. That being said, the downline advancement bonuses. Remember that these bonuses are earned once or as many times as a consultant on your team reaches these ranks. The downline advancement bonus is earned no matter how long it takes for the downline consultant to reach and requalify their new rank. The accelerated downline advancement bonus is earned within the time allotted for each rank. You can earn up to 34,130 euros for each Platinum in your organization. What's even better is that to earn these bonuses, you must have the same top rank as your consultant. This bonus encourages teamwork and helps develop a solid structure within your business. Once your consultant has reached gold rank, and he also requalifies, you reach 200 euros extra bonus. The best of all is that if he has achieved it within the first 4 months, you get an extra 180 euros. If he achieves the diamond rank, you generate 750 euros the month he requalifies. And also, if he achieves it within the first 8 months, you get 2 extra checks of 750 euros. If you get a person, one of your consultants, to become an executive diamond, you get a 2,000 euro bonus. And if he achieves it within the first 12 months, you get 3 more checks of 1,200 euros each month. And if he achieves it within the first 12 months, you get 3 more checks of 1,200 euros each month. And notice, when you get someone from your team to achieve their platinum rank, and you are at least platinum, you get 7,500 euros. And notice how good it is. If he does it and achieves it within the first 24 months, you get 4 monthly payments of 4,600 euros. And up to here, everything, the whole compensation plan is already well explained, with the only particularity that now I know you are going to be pausing over and over again, and you're going to be watching this video many, many times. The important thing is that you already have the whole compensation plan, and with this you have the best tool, you have the knowledge, and no one will take it away from you. I am Juan Manuel Rama, and I will see you in the next course.